so it's 9:30. Oh, you guys are blurry. And I just got done the dishes, got them all done and put away. Jay's making themselves some rice over there. Riley just got dressed and went outside. Um, I'm not trying to tell you guys. I filled up this basket here just with my apples and some oranges. I find that apples stay better if you don't put them in the fridge. They don't get all wrinkly and stuff, and they'll be eaten up soon anyways. I just got that left to do. I'm leaving the water there, so when he's done, he can wash that up. I kind of moved some things around. That cutting board was over on the other counter, but I just put it here with the spoon rest. And then I started my veggie tray. This was I had a mix the other day. I think it was the night before. There was carrots, broccoli, and cauliflower in it. I just separated it. I might have a couple more baby carrots in the fridge to fill that up. That's what's left of. I had bought a little thing of tomatoes. And I don't usually fill. If I have extra, like peppers and cucumbers or something, I don't like to put in these unless we're going to eat them up right away. So maybe if I decide to, for lunch or something, I'm going to put out the veggie tray. Well, I'll just cut up a couple so that we can have it, and yeah. And then these are some peppers. I think there's like 2 more in the fridge. I'm just going to start, I don't know what I'm going to do with them, if I'm going to make a spaghetti sauce, or I think I got lots of spaghetti though. I'm going to separate this bag into little snack-sized bags so that he can bring that to school for his snacks. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with the cabbage yet. I'm still on the fence with that. I might make some coleslaw. It all depends on what we're going to have for like meals and stuff like that. That is the rest of the oranges. I got them on sale at Sobeys for $3.99, I believe. This was the celery that was in with the pepper for $1 yesterday. I'm going to cut that up and use that. I don't think I'm going to put that in the... I don't know if there's nice pieces like in here and they're not too like flimsy, I'll put a couple in the vegetable tray. And then there's these carrots. Not quite sure I might just leave the carrots whole. And yeah. So this is the fridge I kind of forgot to do the fridge after we went for groceries, but there's also 2 packs of chicken in there. I'm gonna slice them because we don't eat like a lot of chicken meat, stuff like that. So there's 10 chicken breasts all together, and I'm gonna slice them all like in half, like, and seriously? Oh my god, he drives me nuts. Anyways, I'm gonna cut them in half, and there's gonna be... You're so loud. Sorry. Anyways, cut them in half, and I'll end up with 20 chicken breasts. And then this was the chicken I bought at Superstore the other day. I'm gonna wrap those up and put that in the freezer. So if ever I'm stuck for a supper or school lunch, I will just pop that out and warm them up. And then that pepper, the orange pepper, has to be used up. And what else is there? I bought this apple cider yesterday. It was $1.73. I'm gonna warm some of that up after and have a cup of that and see if it's any good. And I don't know, maybe I'll shred some cheese, like cut both of these blocks in half and just shred them, and we'll have grated cheese whenever we need them. And there's more carrots in there, so if I don't have those baby carrots that I was mentioning earlier, then I'll just shave those and cut those up. So this is what the fridge looks like now that we went for groceries. And there's the apples and those crispers that I have to deal with, but I don't know what I'm going to make yet. So I'm going to go and, I don't know, start prepping something. I'll be back. Alright, so I just divided up that bag of chips, and I got 9 individual little snack bags. And he doesn't need all that much, just a couple to go, with his lunch or something, or just to throw in a snack bucket for school. So I'm going to go put that up in his snacks for school bucket that I have for him, and move on to something else. So I just separated the chicken, and I ended up with 8 individual breasts. I didn't cut them, I don't feel like it, so I just put 1 breast per bag. and I cut 2 of them up for supper for my fajitas. And then over here is just like the gross pieces that come off of it. I'm just frying it up with a little bit of rice for the stray cat outside. Instead of throwing it out and just letting it go to waste. So I'm gonna go put that chicken away. Cutting some celery to put into my veggie tray, and then that can go in. And I also separated the chicken that we bought the other night at the superstore. I ended up with 3 bags of 2 breasts in each. So, like I said, those will be for school lunches or lunch or supper or something. We'll figure it out. But so I got this frying up. I don't have any I don't have any fajita mix, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of my taco mix. Not very much because that burns my stomach. And I got like whole wheat wraps. I'll just put them on there. A little bit of sour cream and cheese. I'm gonna cut up an onion and add it in here. Fry that up separately, and then add up and maybe a green pepper and add all that together. And then I'll come back whenever my fajitas are made. Here's the completed veggie tray. I just did extra carrots, a bunch of celery, and I'm just going to cut up the other celery that I have extra and put it in a bag, and whenever we run low on this stuff, we can just stock back up. This is the stuff that I've been addicted to. So good. We used to buy the Renee's Caesar dressing, and then I found out that there was anchovies in it. So I stopped buying that, and this here tastes just like the ranch I remember when I was a kid. So I don't like the Kraft stuff. It just doesn't taste the same. So if you guys want to try a good dressing or a dip, look for the Lighthouse brand. And I was not paid to say that, so. Alright, I'm gonna go and make our tacos. Not my tacos, fajitas, whatever. I added a little bit of the taco seasoning. I don't want to add too much because it's really hard on our stomach. And Riley's eating over at my mom's place, so that's that. Alright, so Riley's home now. He had supper. It's 4:30, he had supper over there, but my niece wasn't home, so he wanted to come over. But just as we were leaving, she showed up. No. Oh, okay, well. Here, grab it. Show them. Well, that was part of a rabbit.
Yeah.
There was 2 eggs, a head, and some ears, but...
I ate the head.
Yeah. He's got another little piece, but he got that from my sister, and he got $5 from my dad for helping him do...
The yard.
So, he come home, and I knew, of course, he's going to want a fajita, so I'm going to make him up a little fajita over here. I just loaded mine up with cheese, some tomato, and then I have, in this mixture here, later on I added some mushrooms, and there's onions and green peppers, but I'll just put mushrooms and chicken on his. Don't, because Daddy didn't eat yet. Put it down and just vamoose for a minute. A little bit of sour cream, and that's that. So I'm starving. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll be able to eat both of those, but I got a little bit of, I'm going to get myself some more dip in my little tinier woman dish, measuring cup thing here. But so yeah, that's tonight's supper, and I'll be back later whenever I'm all finished eating.